here. Really pumped to have you in for our third installment of the video, the 7-day self-care video series. Today we're going to be talking about a really common spot that a lot of people complain about that gets really tight, and that's through the hip flexors. So just in through here at the front of the hips, so heaps of people come and see me every day for massages complaining about this particular area being uncomfortable, tight feeling or restrictive. Most people will notice it when they're at places like the gym, doing things like deadlifts or squats, and they'll kind of get these complaints through their hip flexors. Often what happens is the issues comes about because we spend a lot of time with our hips parallel. So we don't actually move out of this kind of sitting position very much. We're driving, computer, life generally is very much a parallel kind of world. So the hip flexor stretch we're going to do today is all about helping to open up that area of the hips. So what we're going to do, you need a mat, something comfortable to kneel on because you are going to be down on your knees. And so basically we're going to get you into the position. So you want to stand up, come down onto find your neutral pelvis. You want to actually make sure you go through that. So that's in our first video. So find your neutral pelvis, come down onto one knee. That's perfect. And so what you're going to feel is you want to actually make sure you've got a nice angle here, nice 90-degree angle. And you want to be reasonably comfortable with the angle here through the front of the leg as well. So what you're going to feel is then you want to look at your hips, feel if they're listing, whether they're moving up and down. And you want to kind of make sure that you're lifting up a little bit from this hip here to balance the kind of tops of the hips out the front. So then also you might want to just untuck your pelvis just a little. Yeah. So some people will notice that. So it's often a good one to do in front of a mirror so that you can actually get an idea of where your pelvis is sitting. Again, in that relationship to the neutral pelvis we went through in video 1. So basically from here, you then just want to come forward just a tiny bit. And it's a really nice lunge stretch. Really simple, really easy. Definitely the spot for a lot of people. How's that feeling, Catherine?
Yeah, lovely.
Excellent. So, hang out there, 30 seconds. And then just coming back for me. Beautiful. Pretty easy. So, it's a really nice one. If you want to actually knock it up a notch so that you can get it into being a slightly more full-bodied kind of stretch, what you're going to do is as you come forward, you're going to bring an arm up and over the head, and then you can just lean across to one side. And what that's going to do is it's going to stretch right through this whole section of the side of the hip. You can see Catherine's getting a little wobbly. It's a little bit of a challenge, but that's the whole point of these is to actually challenge you a little bit and stretch out your body out of those positions that you're super comfortable in all the time. Coming back out of that for me. So that's a really, really easy hip flexor stretch for you to have a try. Thanks for joining us in this video. It's just short and sweet. If you want to get in contact with me, feel free to drop in my email. That's christy@feelingpeachy.com.au or hit me up on Facebook on our Feeling Peachy page.